Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. I've always wanted to sit down with a fellow K-pop artist to have a heart-to-heart about this job and let them know, hey, I feel you. And now finally, I get to do just that. Joining me in the studio for a Monday segment, I Feel You, is NVee of the K-pop girl group BLACKSWAN. Hi, NVee!
Hello! Welcome back to my talk. I was gonna say welcome back, but this is your show.
Welcome back to the both of us.
Thank you.
That we're back safely.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good too. You know, same old, same old. We got to rest last week, so, you know, getting ready for, you know, upcoming things, but thankfully last week was just...
Rest day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You
need your beauty sleep.
Yeah, especially in order to get ready for more schedules, there has to be a little break where you just need to take a break.
Of course.
And just that way you can get back up.
That's right. So it was Easter.
Did you know Easter yesterday. Yeah. Yes.
I didn't know until a friend texted me saying Happy Easter.
Well, it makes you feel better. The day before Easter, my mom said, "Oh, what are you gonna do for Easter?" I was like, "Easter? Is it tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah, Easter's tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll go to church." So I went to church yesterday.
You did? Yeah. Oh, I feel kind of guilty not going.
It's okay. It's been a long time with like schedules and stuff, and then usually Sundays I do have off most of the time, but it's like during the weeks so much happens and I'm tired and I want my weekends to myself. Sometimes it's hard, but
and we get lazy, and because online church service is so good these days.
Yeah.
You have excuses not to go, especially with me. I have so much excuses. I have 2 children.
Exactly.
It's really tough.
But then sometimes it's like, no, you can't make that an excuse. You
That's
just
right.
go. So yesterday I went. It was a very beautiful Easter day yesterday. Literally, the sun was shining, and usually every Easter that I remember in all years, the sun has always been shining on Easter. For me, I don't remember one Easter where it's been cloudy or rainy.
It's a good season, April.
Always.
For me, the good days are when the midterm exams are in, and that's around this
Easter?
time. Yeah, Easter time.
Look at
me,
that.
it's for you, that's Easter.
Yeah.
The good weather time.
That's midterm time for you.
Midterm. Yeah. It feels like Easter is celebrated more commonly in North America, like Christmas.
There's
or
a
Thanksgiving.
lot of yeah. So it's like one of the big holidays, especially when you go to like stores and you see all like the Easter decorations, the Valentine's, the Christmas. You don't see a lot of Thanksgiving decorations. They kind of just skip that and go straight to Christmas. But there are some people who like to celebrate it first and don't skip. But yeah, no, it's a big thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah, because in Korea, it's considered just a religious holiday.
Which makes sense, yeah.
What's your
in the what was my favorite one? What were you
festival?
Festival?
Yeah.
In
Day?
Easter or just in general?
In general.
That's a hard question. I would probably maybe say Christmas.
Me too.
I think a lot of people like Christmas. They either answer Christmas or Halloween.
Oh.
I'm like Christmas more.
Me too. Hands down.
It's
Christmas.
I used to like it as a kid because you can go trick-or-treating and whatnot. But then as I got older, it was actually more fun to give out, you know, have like the little kids knock on your door and then give out, you know, the trick-or-treats. It's so cute to see their little costumes because they're so cute. So it's like a different kind of excitement for Halloween.
So as a kid, did you do anything special, like painting eggs?
Yes,
or scavenger hunts?
Actually, my family, when it's Easter, we have a Easter Jeopardy game every year. And so we would all be on our own team or on like teams of 2. And so then we'd have like Easter questions, like what was the name of like the the bunny on one of these like ads that are really really popular. I can't say the name.
chocolate.
But like the very famous chocolate bunny brand.
I think
name.
I know what you're talking.
But yeah, so we'd have like
Delicious.
questions like that, and sometimes you'd earn money, sometimes you'd get like treats. Yes, this one. But it's like it was really
So
fun.
cute.
But then all of my siblings moved out, and then we couldn't play anymore. So usually on Sundays we just get a nice new Sunday dress.
I remember when I was younger and back in Hong Kong, we would at our church we would decorate the eggs.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah.
They're so fun though. I remember some youth activities where we would decorate eggs, and then especially when we were teenagers, we would decorate them and then hide them for the little kids to scavenger hunt the next day.
Oh yeah.
So it's fun.
Sunday church activities were so much fun.
They were the best.
Yeah.
They were the best, my favorite.
Hopefully I'll get to enjoy them when my children goes to Sunday church service for
Yeah.
activities.
Even
I'll
if
pretend like
not.
I'm just watching my children and then participate on the activity together.
I mean, if not, you can also like have your own activities yourself, and then like paint them, decorate them, and then later they can do like have your kids ever done scavenger hunt, the
Not
Easter
yet.
egg hunt?
Not yet.
Oh,
Maybe when they get older a little bit.
it would be so much. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's so healing too. Yeah.
I saw some of my nieces and nephews in their Sunday dress from early this morning at like 1 or 2 a.m. I was on a video call with them. They're so cute. They're so cute and so precious.
Yeah, cute and precious. That's the best
Yes.
way to describe them, the children. All right, we'll chat some more after a quick song break. So let's listen to Triple S and their song Girls Never Die. We just heard Girls Never Die by Triple S. Such a beautiful song. I love
Such a great
this song.
song. I remember this song from last year's Water Bomb in Dubai, because they performed in Dubai with us.
So you heard this live?
Yeah. I heard a little bit of it live, because the hotel we were at is literally right where the stadium or like the place that they set up. So I got to hear a little bit there.
Oh, because as I'm doing radio, I get to listen to a lot of new
Exactly,
songs,
yeah.
and this song, I like it.
It was a very popular, it still is, a very popular song, but it's a nice song. I like it.
Yeah, it's so
It's like catchy,
Yeah.
but calming, but like
everything. in
it just
a
has it. It
package.
just
yeah,
has
it has
it.
everything. Now I'm curious about the choreography.
I actually haven't seen the
Me
choreography.
too. But I'm
I
curious
know
because
this song.
the
I've heard it a
is-
lot.
I think it's very difficult to dance to a
Is it
song
really?
like this.
Really?
Because the beat is so
Is it because it's a slower
kinda-
beat?
Yeah, if it's fast, I think it's easier to dance
Oh
to
no!
it. But this is kind of laid back, so I'm curious, how do they dance to this kind
Because
of song?
I would prefer to dance to a
Fast.
slower beat
Slower
song,
beat? On the
because
opposite.
it's like, especially when you perform it with a choreography, you can be more laid back with it. But with like a more tight knit, faster tempo choreography, it's like you have to be on point with every beat, or else you can't be laid back. So,
Me too. I think.
but now that I'm looking at it,
Oh, we're
It's not
looking.
bad.
Yeah, at the
It's
music
not
video
too
right
hard.
now. At the performance video. Okay,
yeah, no, you can
that's
totally.
okay.
Yeah, no, this is
It's
nice.
cool. Whoa. But opposite with you, I prefer to
Faster?
dance in fast. beats.
Really?
Laid backs are kind of hard for me to dance. Like I feel
Ah.
topped up. Like hurry up, can we have some more moves?
I think it gives me, when I think about it, it gives me time to breathe. Especially when you're doing songs all at once. This is the more that I can like be laid back, just like have fun, go with the crowd, and like take my time.
Oh.
I can take my, I like
I
taking
want to
my
show
time.
everything within the 3 minutes. I'm like, whoa, whoa, ja.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at me. Ba, ba, ba. Like, this dance, target dance.
Yeah, I know.
My favorite move. That's how I passed the JYP audition with this really cool move. I moved so fast.
That's so
Yeah. If you're watching us on YouTube
So
live.
I need to I need them to release your audition video.
It's on YouTube. You can find it. Yeah.
So
yeah,
if
you
I
can
just,
find that.
So if I just search
the
up
shake move.
Hyerim Wonder Girls audition video,
Yeah, Wonder Girls Lim audition video. You'll see me when I'm 14 years old. I'm doing
I will
that
be
dance
looking at
move.
that.
Maybe it's because I practiced with Miss A members, and their choreography is pretty intense.
Okay.
That's why I prefer those kind of dance moves. I don't know.
I will be watching that later.
Yeah, you can watch it. All right, so let's take a look at some comments.
Sure.
Should we take turns to read the comments?
Yeah, why don't you go?
Okay. Ambiguous Radish says, replying to the triple S comment, the choreography for this looks great. It's definitely impressive considering there's 24 members.
Oh my gosh.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
24 members.
Yeah. There's 24 of them.
They sound like just one person in the song.
And actually, I think at Waterbomb last year, only 4 of them performed the song. I believe.
4?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure only 4 of them went. Because I
How
think
come?
that they have something similar to like units. So they're all like 24 members, but like there are times that only like a few of them will like perform in certain things. So I think it's like units. Like you know how NCT has different units?
Yeah.
It's like I think something similar to that.
I
Something similar, but
see.
correct me if I'm wrong.
All right. And the next message.
Estelle Sabrina says, "Hi Envee, hello.
Hi.
First thing that popped into my head is, what would you wear today? Would you be in a professional idol ensemble or a girl who lived across the street from me or a B-girl?" You got most of my outfits correct there, but today we're just going with the casual girl, I guess the girl who lives next door style casual.
Kind of reminds me of a college.
Yeah, we're doing
Style.
the college style today.
I regret not wearing green. Because we're not matching today.
Everyone is wearing green in the
I
studio.
know. It's a Green Day.
This
We need to listen to some Green Day music.
is our second time we lost it.
I know. I was thinking this morning as I was putting this on, I was thinking, I don't think Envy's going to wear white today. I wonder what she's going to
Actually,
wear.
I was
Thinking?
planning on it.
On
I
wearing
was
white?
planning on wearing a white sweater, but I changed last minute.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. We were so
No,
close.
no.
It was so close.
At least you're matching with our PD님 and
Yeah.
작가님.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the next message. King Lindo TV says, "Hi Queen Envee, how was your weekend? And I tried your recipe for your potato donuts. It was so good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I love when
Yeah.
people make things
10점.
after I make
Yeah,
things.
10점 만점에 10점. Envee is just the cutest.
Oh, thank you.
What's the potato donut? You know how to make a donut?
It's not like a real donut. So it's like you mash potatoes and then you put some Parmesan cheese and like some garlic in it, and then you take it and make it into a small little donut hole. And so you have a donut, and so then you just fry it, and so it's like a nice, expensive hash brown.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Very good. It was very good. So I'm glad you liked it.
Yes.
Next time I go online, we'll cook something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, next comment should I read it?
Yes.
Mata Hari says, "Wishing Princess Envee an amazing Monday afternoon. Thank you. I need you to spill on what? Wait, what? Okay. I need you to spill on your latest short. I say left to right. Gabby, you, and Shreya with a bit of padding. It will remain a Black Swan mystery, so spill, please. And thank you, Princess Envee." I'm going to let your imagination finish that. I'm going to let that answer that for you. It's a mystery, and it will always be a mystery. This short. This is the short that they're
short.
talking about.
Huh. What?
Who do you think is who?
Oh, you mean
So
who's
there's
who?
4 members. There's Fatih and me, there's me, Gabby, and Shreya. So there's only 3 here. So who is from left to right? Who do you think is who?
So where's the missing member?
There's just 1 member that's not there. So you have to guess between the 4 on who the 3 is. Who do you think they are? From left to right, who do you think?
think? You're on the right.
I'm not going to say anything. You just make your
this-
guess. Make your guess.
I don't know. But I think NVee is in the video.
I cannot say that.
Why? Is it?
It's gonna remain a mystery. The girls and I talked about this before we posted
You're not
it.
going to reveal it?
We're never going to reveal it. It's all up to.
Can you at
Luna
least
and
tell
your-
us, are you in the video?
No, I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay, try it again. Didn't work. I'm always trying to get NVee to give us some
I'm
spoilers.
too tight-lipped, and the fans, that Luna knows that.
All right, and the next message is from Common Picture. Hi, NVee, you and Hyerim look so beautiful. I also just finished the
Apothecary
Diaries. It's so good. NVee, you gotta reveal who the three were in the TikTok. See, everybody's cute.
No,
can you give
I'm not
us? Can you
revealing
reveal
anything.
one thing? Just one thing.
Okay, I will reveal one thing.
Oh yay! What
you
is it?
ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
There are 3 members in the video,
Come on.
and one of them is a BLACKSWAN member.
And one of them is you.
One of them is a BLACKSWAN member. So it could be me, it could be Annie, it could be Shia, it could be Gabby, but there's only 3.
But why did you decide to go with just 3 members?
We just decided that when we were filming. We just decided.
Oh.
And then we also decided we will never reveal. It's all up to their imagination. Like the first comment said, it's a mystery.
And now.
If you know our bottoms very well, you will know who is who.
Now you're making us more and more curious.
But I will tell you this, no one had padding.
No one had.
Someone commented, someone looks like they had padding on their little booty. Nope, no one had padding. It's all real. But there's the secret. No one had padding. It's all real.
All right.
Should I read the next one?
Yes.
Shruti Borse?
Borse?
Or Borse, sorry
Yeah.
if I butchered your name. I love all the Black Swan is receiving some more love to all 4 of you. Also love you, DJ Hyerim.
Thank you. And thanks for tuning in. Medallia says, watching older videos from Hyerim's No. Wonder Girls era is so crazy. I know. Idol Hyerim and Mom Hyerim are so different. Wow. In a good way, of course. Yeah, my son can't recognize me when I show him my Wonder Girls
Wait, are
video.
you really?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. Maybe it's because of the concept. We're all wearing the same outfit and, you know,
Maybe
makeup
the hair
with the
and the
makeup
hair
and
makeup?
hair and makeup.
Okay.
And he's very confused.
Interesting.
Where's mommy? Where's mommy? He's always pointing at the wrong person. Other
He
members.
doesn't recognize your face?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep, my old videos, good old days. And the next message.
Stephanie Williams says, DJ Hyerim and NVee's personalities match so well, no matter the topic. Hope you have a great week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so true. It's so true.
I couldn't agree more
We have
with
great
you.
chemistry.
Yes. And the next message is from Song Hyerim. Wow, it's my first time to see this live.
Welcome. We're glad you made it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Welcome. All right, and I have some questions too.
Shoot.
Since your tours and performances are coming up,
Yes.
how involved are the members of Black Swan in the preparation stage?
We're 100% involved in the preparation stage, like with set lists. Like the set list, we the 4 of us sat down and decided what the set list is going to be and all of this stuff and styling and concepts, everything. We all sat together and talked about it, so we're 100% involved in it. So yeah, everything is ready. Well, not 100% ready yet, but everything that needed to be prepared so things can be prepared are prepared.
So is there a member who's in charge of, for example, fashion and a member in charge of set list?
No.
Or do
We all
you
did it
just do it all
together.
together? Oh.
So we all sat down and then started discussing okay, how do we want to do the set list? What should the order be? Blah blah blah. What should we perform? I'm not gonna go in depth on what we're performing because it's a secret and we want you guys to be surprised and have fun. But yeah, we all just talked about it, gave our own ideas, opinions, and then we worked together as a team.
But I'm sure there are moments when the members have different idea?
Ideas and opinions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just...
Then how do
if
you come down to one?
Like, let's say one or two have, like, different opinions. We all will decide which one is going to represent and look better and which one will be better for, like, a set list. It's like, even though we have different opinions, it depends on which one is going to be the best for stage and for dressing and for concept. So we all just say our things and then we decide which is going to be the best. It's like, I mean, everybody has, like, you know, their own opinions and but I think it should be like this. So like, okay, that's fine. But we all have to also consider it can't just be about, like, one, unless the opinion is actually really good. Oh yeah, that's a good opinion, let's use it. But it all depends on the stage.
So which member is the most outspoken member? Like, who comes up with the most ideas? Who says the most?
I would say...
Like the leading member.
Well,
in a
NVee does, but not just because she's the leader, but she also just has really good ideas. So she comes up with a lot of things, and, like, sometimes I'll come up with some things. It's like sometimes we all come up with, like, have an idea at some point, but NVee has, like, a lot of ideas, good ideas. And then we just talk about it and, like, as a group, and then we just decide which one's going to be the best.
When I look back at my old days, I was kind of the member who was the quiet member.
Like, you just kind of went with the flow?
Yeah.
You didn't really care too much about it?
I didn't want my members to ask me. I just wanted them to decide. Just decide on whatever. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
As long as I'm performing, I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Is there a member like that in your team?
Let's see. I think maybe Gabby. Though she gives opinions too. She has her. We all are kind of have opinions and are outspoken, but I think Gabby is probably the more, like, fluid. She's like, if we do like this, okay, let's do it like this. Like, very flexible. We're all flexible. Like, we all, like, work around things. There's like, okay, if we want to, like, okay, we can just, like, adjust it a little bit. I think Gabby is really, really flexible. I think we all are, but Gabby's the most.
I was like that too. For example, when we came back with a band concept, we had a choreography version and a band version. So it was always hard to decide which version should we go with on the next stage. So some members would want to do the band concept, some members would want to do the choreography concept. And if they ask me, I'll be like, don't look at me.
It's like
I don't mind.
You're the one in the middle that has to really kind of decide which one,
Yeah. Like, as long as I'm on the stage performing, I'm happy. I don't mind.
Did you guys do it more by majority rules or?
Most of the time we went with the band concept because that was our concept for that song.
Okay.
But sometimes when the mic system was not good, the mic quality, then we would go with the dance concept. I was just curious.
It's fun.
So, all right, it's already time for another song break. Let's listen to Psycho and Beautiful by Classy, as well as The Stranger by On and Off. That was On and Off and their song The Stranger. And before that, we heard Classy and their song Psycho and Beautiful. And if you're just tuning in right now, we're joined by NVee of BLACKSWAN to talk about the K-pop artist's life on I Feel You. And now it's time for our mini Korean lesson.
Yay!
So today we're going to listen to the song Beautiful Day by Urban Zakapa. Do you know the song?
I don't. This will be the first time I'm hearing this.
I think you're going to love this song. It's a beautiful song.
Okay.
I love it.
So what do we have for our lesson today, 선생님?
Yeah. The first expression we're going to look at is 자꾸 웃음이 나.
I have heard 자꾸 before.
자꾸 means repeatedly.
Oh, okay,
like
that's what I think we had a
자꾸.
lesson about this a couple months back, like a long time before you left. I feel that's why I think where I heard this from, but it didn't stick.
자꾸, yeah, repeatedly, again and again, frequently.
Okay.
I think it was a song by IOI. There's a song where they sing 자꾸 좋아.
Maybe?
자꾸.
Maybe?
You should listen to that song and this will stick to your head.
Okay.
Stick in your head forever. You're not going to forget it.
Okay.
자꾸.
자꾸.
Means like frequently, again and
repeat it.
again.
Okay.
I keep thinking of you, 자꾸.
Okay.
Frequently, again and again. 자꾸 웃음이 나. 자꾸 means that again and again. And 웃음, laughter, or to smile.
Okay, so that's how it is. Because I heard like, I get kind of confused with like laughing or like smiling and crying, especially when they say like don't cry. What is it?
울지 마.
울지 마. And then I'm like, wait, but isn't that
Don't laugh.
don't laugh? So
they sound similar.
What's the difference?
Oh, so 울지 마 means don't cry.
Don't cry, yeah.
웃지 마.
웃지 마 is don't laugh.
Don't laugh. 웃지 마. 울지 마.
Okay. Because don't cry is
울. 리을.
And
울.
then ut is like with the 시옷.
Yeah, 시옷.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now I know. Now I know the difference.
Yeah, 울지 마, 웃지 마.
Okay.
Don't cry, don't laugh. Yeah, they sound similar.
That's why I always got confused.
Yeah, don't get them confused. 웃지 마, don't laugh. 울지 마, don't
Okay.
cry. And 나다 means to appear or to occur.
Okay.
So 웃음이 나다 would mean to laugh or smile unintentionally or to be unable to stop oneself from laughing or smiling.
Okay.
자꾸 웃음이 나. 웃음이 나다. So this is when you can't stop yourself from grinning or giggling constantly. That's me. Are you like that?
You know, yes, especially it's always in the worst situations where I think something happens and it's funny and I'm trying hard not to laugh or smile, but it's a really serious situation.
yeah.
And then you see me over here trying I was like, don't do it. It's not the right time. Don't do it. It's so hard sometimes.
I know.
Especially when someone like falls.
Oh, falls.
Those are the worst times. When someone falls and it's so funny how they fall and you're just like, are you okay? And then sometimes you end up laughing like, don't laugh,
웃지
I'm
마.
hurt. Yeah, exactly.
웃지 마.
웃지 마. But yeah.
웃지 마 to the person who's laughing and 울지 마 to the person who fell down. 울지 마, it's okay.
It's even harder when you're with your best friend and you're at the same table and then you make eye contact and it's like, no,
Trying hard not to laugh.
Yeah.
Oh. So yes, 웃지 마. 자꾸 웃음이 나. And then you can also change that to 자꾸 눈물이 나 or 자꾸 생각이 나. 자꾸 something이 나.
Okay.
So 자꾸 눈물이 나 would mean I keep crying. And 자꾸 생각이 나, it keeps popping up in my head. So
Okay.
this is a very useful and common expression. 자꾸 something이 나.
I can make an actual sentence with this.
자꾸 눈물이 나, 자꾸 생각이 나, 자꾸 웃음이 나. What else? 자꾸, but 자꾸 is a very common word, expression.
So if let's say I want to say I keep eating, so I would say 자꾸
먹고 싶어.
먹고 싶어. That's it.
자꾸 먹고 싶어. Yeah.
Okay.
자꾸 먹어. 자꾸 먹어.
자꾸 먹어. Okay.
That's me. 자꾸 먹어.
Okay.
So what's a trigger that always gets you laughing? What's your 웃음 button?
That's what it's called. 웃음 button. Yeah. Really?
The button that makes you laugh. 웃음 button or 눈물 button or 분노 button.
What is that?
Makes you angry.
Oh.
The anger button. 분노.
What is anger?
분노.
분노?
분노 means anger.
분노.
Yeah.
Okay.
화가 나다.
Okay. I think my 웃음 button. There's nothing specific. A lot of things can make me laugh, so it just depends. But my 눈물 button, if you're yelling at me, if someone yells at me, I don't like it. It's scary. And though I've gotten matured, and so it's harder for me to cry if you yell at me now. But if you yelled at me when I was like 10, 12,
Yeah. 눈물
the
button.
tears would be. I was like, I'm sorry that I'm not good.
And is one of your members a 웃음 button for you?
Yeah.
Which
Wait,
member?
like they make me cry?
No, 웃음, laugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Is there a member that's a 웃음 button for you?
I think all of them in their
All of
own
them.
way. In their own way, they make me laugh.
Is anyone a 눈물 button for
That
you?
make me cry. No.
No. How about a 분노 button? Makes you angry.
I think everyone in each member at some point is gonna make me upset. So it's like family. They just have their time. So and it's probably the same vice versa, you know. So yeah, it's the same. They all make me laugh. They don't really make me. I mean, I guess at some points, yeah, they make me cry. They make me angry, but it's because we're family.
Yeah.
Can't.
Me too.
If they don't give you these emotions, then I don't know if they're friends or family. They should give you some sort of emotions, you know?
I agree with you because my 웃음 button, 눈물 button, and 분노 button is all my family. My husband and my 2 children.
Husband, 2 children, best friends. Like if they don't give you happy, sad, and angry at some point at their time, come now.
Yeah.
I think you need to find yourself some new friends.
Yeah. And these buttons are all very... Oh, there's also a 안심 button.
What is that?
I heard that recently. I saw it on SNS. 안심 button is your safety button.
Oh.
So the video that I watched was about 안심 button and 분노 button, the safety button and the anger button.
Okay.
It was the talk was about couples, married couples or just couples in general, and happily living couples. They know these buttons well, and they know when not to push the anger button, and they know to push your
Exactly.
safety 안심 button.
Because they know you so well.
And people who don't live people have a broken relationship. They're the opposite. They know your button, so they push your anger
On
button on
purpose.
purpose. That was interesting.
I
yeah.
hope I never have relationships like that. Thankfully, I don't.
Yeah.
Because all of my good friends and all my family know which buttons I have and know when not to push them or when they go too far.
That's important. Yeah.
But it's also good to like speak that, you know? Like especially if you're just getting to know someone, like let's say I push your button, you're like, you know, I didn't really like what you did. Can you not do that again? It didn't make me feel good. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I won't do it again. So then I know.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't pushed.
My button?
Yeah. I hope I haven't pushed your angry button. What is that?
No.
What does it get?
분노.
Punno button?
분노 button. Never. Of course
Okay.
not.
Let me know if I ever go too far.
Yeah. But I don't really get angry. So. And you're never gonna do that.
I mean, it depends. Like with my close friends, if we joke too much, sometimes it could be. But yeah.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
Next, we're going to hear the word 혼잣말 in the song. Can you guess what it means?
Well, I know 혼자 is alone and
Yes.
말 is speech. So
혼잣말.
it's like talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. You got it. 짝짝짝짝짝. 혼잣말, like a monologue, just talking to yourself. Like, oh, what am I gonna wear today? Like when you're talking to yourself about anything. Do you do that a lot?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Oh.
And especially when I'm like cooking or doing something or cooking, cleaning, anything on my own, I'll be talking to myself like, oh, I should have did this, or maybe I should have had this. And then someone was like, were you talking to me? I was like, no, I was talking to myself.
I don't think I talk to myself that much.
Really?
Maybe I just don't realize it. I don't think I do. I just think and without talking.
You just think inside your head and
Inside
not out
my
loud.
head, yeah.
I guess I like to hear things, so that's why I end up thinking out loud.
Instead of 혼잣말, I would write it down on a paper.
Oh,
if I
really?
need to remember something.
Okay.
혼잣말. So 혼잣말을 하다 would mean to talk to oneself once again. So when you're talking to yourself and don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. That would be 신경 쓰지 마. 그냥 혼잣말 한 거야. I was just talking to myself. 혼잣말이 습관이에요. I have a habit of talking to myself. You could say that.
I could say that a lot.
All right, and now let's listen to the song and see if you can hear these expressions. All right, here is Urban Zacapa with Beautiful Day. That was Beautiful Day by Urban Zacapa. Have you caught the expressions?
I missed it.
You missed
But
it.
I'm gonna listen to it again. It's actually it's a really beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song. Yeah.
It sounds like a spring song, you know, that you
Yeah,
listen to on a
it's
spring day.
Spring song, definitely. Let's read some comments.
Sure.
Would you?
Sure. Shruti Bors
Oh,
says...
you're reading the comment again.
Oh.
By Shruti Bors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, right. I did this one before. Again, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. What was the...
Oh, where's the comment? Can we see?
Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
I'm curious if English is still the language all members speak daily, or is Korean slowly taking over? It depends on the situation. I should probably put more Korean into our speaking. Sometimes I'll add like small one words occasionally, but I'll try and add more. But sometimes Onni and Shreya will speak in just Korean, and then sometimes Gabby will add in. And I can understand, but I should probably speak more. That's the only fault right now on my end.
How often do you take Korean lessons? If I can ask.
don't.
You don't take lessons?
I study on my own.
Oh.
I would love to take more Korean lessons, you know, when I get time. And I have a little bit more time now, but focusing more on tour and stuff right now. So maybe. Just, I have books. I just have to open them and go through the textbooks again.
Because self-studying is
It's
tough.
hard.
You need...
But I have to. It's my job.
yeah.
I don't really have a choice. So, yeah,
Keep
it is
it
what
up.
it is. I just either that or I just go talk to you, some of my other Korean friends. If I do that more, that's kind of like, you know, my lessons, my teachings, because
Well,
then I learn how to speak more and I don't rely on English. So maybe there'll be a time where I meet you as like, only Korean. You can only speak to me in Korean and I can only speak in English. Because if I rely on English, I'm never going to learn.
Oh. That's why we have mini Korean lesson for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that you can learn Korean. You and our listeners can learn Korean together. Right. Stephanie Williams says Wonder Girls reboot era and concept is one of the best ever in K-pop. I hope they are still proud of that album, of course. It's by far my favorite album. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
It's a great album. All right. And we're going to say goodbye to NVee already.
Oh, I have to wait
Time
another
flies.
week.
I know.
Okay.
And also close the show with 벌써 1년 Already a Year by 북구동. 북구동. Interesting name. As well as 너를 생각해 Think About You by 주식크. As always, today's I Feel You will be posted on our YouTube page at youtube.com/@KBSWorldEnglish. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss anything. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Hyerim with producers Christina Saw and Kwon Chae-ryung and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.